friends, just pulling a few cards for a quick reading because I really wanted to go to sleep, but I was called to do the reading. Yes, Seven of Wands. Lot of fire energy, standing up for yourself, not afraid to stand up and fight for what you believe is to be truth. Standing up and protecting yourself, having very strong boundaries, not being afraid of who you're up against or how many you're up against. Yes, yes. A group of people unite to defeat you, and you cannot be bothered with them. You know why? Because you've already been through your Ten of Swords, so now you're least afraid of anything or anyone. Yes, you have called judgment on a group of people and they don't like it. They don't like it. Well, then they should not have put you in the Ten of Swords. Yeah, yes, you're coming charging into the battlefield, unafraid, very brave, very quick. Quick actions. Yo, beautiful. Look at this card. All of that passion, all of that focus, all of that persevering is bringing you what you want, which is justice. Beautiful. The cards are so beautiful. We have the Hermit, we have the Emperor, we have the Fool, okay, and we have the Five of Wands. Yes. So I feel somebody has misused their power, okay? Somebody has misused their power and made a fool out of you and fooled you out of some kind of thing that other people were competing for or they themselves wanted. Okay? Lot of ambitions here. But definitely with the Five of Wands, Three of Cups, ganging up on a person. That's how we started with the Seven of Wands. But you're doing great. You're doing great. You may have started a new chapter in your life. You may be looking at things differently with the Hermit card. Wisdom has definitely arrived. Wisdom and the Hermit and the Fool. So opposite. The Hermit is a mature old man, wizened with experience, and the Fool is someone who's taking off on on an adventure to experience something new. Okay, the Hermit is someone older and wiser. The Fool is somebody young and full of enthusiasm. So you're coming out of the Hermit phase where you have learnt your lessons, and now you're on to your own path. The journey of a fool. That's how we describe the storytelling of a tarot. Yes. Definitely you're waiting for your ships to come in. They have been a long time in coming. Yes, they have been a long time in coming. Definitely something to do with material interest, wealth, investments, making your dreams come true, grounding your dreams in reality, waiting for something to happen, waiting to have enough money to do something, watching your wealth grow. I like the color green in the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, the reversed High Priestess. With the Fool and the reversed High Priestess. You have started a venture about which you're really very inexperienced. You have not really studied per se because High Priestess is about education. And we did speak about judgment and justice. And the High Priestess is also about legal things. So something about law, legal things, you need to study, you need to get some legal help. Okay? Some lady lawyer not telling you the truth or misguiding you, being misguided by some woman, even the other woman. I don't know, some third party. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Waiting for a help that never arrived, I would say, is what I heard. Yes. Yes, indeed. I'm right, because we have the world waiting for an help that never arrived, followed by the Seven of Swords. So definitely there has been a lot of cheating here. Hmm. With the World card, world is normally about success, but it's also about completion. You completed a cycle of being misled, misinformed, not knowing the truth. You're completing that cycle. Okay, I I have to say it because it came through. Please do not start a cycle that you have already completed. A cycle of manipulation and lies that you have already come out of. Do not restart that. Do not restart that. Okay. I'm drawn to the Ten of Swords. It's been a horrible, horrible thing. But look at the cards we have now. Yes, do not start on a journey of getting manipulated again. And you won't. You know why? Because you got help from. Look at who's coming up. The Magician. The Star. Definitely you have healed. You got a lot of help from the Hierophant. You got a lot of help from the spirit world. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And definitely a male energy that came through for you. Came through for you. Somebody protected you. Yes, definitely somebody protected you. Somebody took you under their wings. They thought you were young and you should be taken under their wings. And they found you very attractive. They found you very intelligent. They found you very hardworking. And they saw a lot of potential in you. And they saw the truth in you. Nobody could pursue the truth after having gone through all this. So definitely somebody recognized the truth in you. Somebody definitely slowed you down for many years. I do not like to see the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, you had to keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. And now the Wheel of Fortune. Things are moving in the right direction because from being a Page of Wands, you've gone into the Queen of Wands. You've become sharp, 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 sharp. And self love has been your greatest thing that you learned through this journey is to love yourself. Yeah. Yes, you do have family support, a community support, or a spiritual support. Definitely an older male keeps coming through who loves you a lot. A very smart man, a very loving man, a very balanced man. Look at this energy, male energy. You are advised to take actions but not rush into things, okay? Yes, you got your boundaries up, which is a very good thing. Please save your money. Yes. Save your money, work hard towards your money. You're being advised that very sincerely because your wish is coming true. Whatever it is that you wish for, because you have the strength. You have the strength for it. If you're looking for love at the moment, perhaps things are on hold with the hangman and the lovers. Yes, again, the Five of Swords. I told you not to start the cycle of manipulation. So, again, I'm advising you to think before you pick your battles. Pick your battles wisely, okay? Don't just. You're on a winning spree. Don't lose it just because you lost your temper. Yeah? You'll be tempted, but don't be tempted. Focus on only one goal so that you can achieve it. Success is definitely yours. Your honesty will pay off. And how? You want to see how? Yes, we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and I want to draw your attention to the Page of Swords. The reason why it's happening is because you have been inquisitive, you have been pursuing the truth, you're honest, you're upright, People thought that you're very young and you don't know things, but actually your intelligence definitely surpasses a lot of them. And because of that, because they underestimated you so much, they thought you're so poor, you can't do anything. Here we have, here we have the devil and the tower. You're definitely brought to the tower falling on the devils, and you've done it very smartly. They never saw it coming. Just because they thought you had moved on and left things behind, they thought, oh, it's over, we won. Then suddenly you hit them out of nowhere. You hit them out of nowhere like the Queen of Swords. You know how the Queen of Swords is. She's strict, she's disciplined, her cut-off game is strong, she's very, very intelligent, and she's not cruel, but boy, she can chop your head off. Yeah, something definitely about the past. You carried your burdens alone and went off. You suffered a lot of losses, I feel. But you fell in love with yourself. And definitely somebody made you feel good about yourself. Somebody brought the sparkle back into your life. Give your thanks to those people, to that person. Last card. Okay. I don't want to end with this, but the Five of Pentacles. Once again, you're in. Oh, okay. The door is closed as of now. Mm-hmm. You think the door is closed. You're advised. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Once again, once again. You're advised not to go barging and breaking doors. Don't do that. Be balanced. Think and plan. Think and plan. You have divine blessings, so you don't have to worry too much. The home. The home is yours. Definitely, people have paid a lot of money to steal your home and deprive you of things. Oh, yes, definitely. Look at the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords. We went through some really horrible time, but I told you, the more they underestimate you, the more easy it is to defeat them. Because your passion, you're a very strong person, very focused. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, wow. Very ambitious. You didn't give up your dream. You didn't allow yourself to be tempted by other things. People made a small offer to you, you refused it. Yes. You got out of this Eight of Swords. People definitely want you there still. They still want you to be like this. Balancing money, balancing emotions, trying to, you know, just being in a state of imbalance, not having enough. But, but, they forget who you are. You're an empress. You have built your empire, or you're about to build your empire, and you're going to do it on your own. You have a lot of blessings from the goddess. Stop worrying. Stop worrying. Look at this. I want to end with these. Look at this. What's coming for you? You are the Empress. The Empress is all the four queens. But the main queens that I feel are really prominent at this point of time is the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. Didn't I just say with the Two of Pentacles that people want you to balance? Always remain in a state of imbalance where your finances are concerned, where your emotions are concerned. You have definitely outgrown that era of being so naive. I was going to say stupid, excuse me. Yes, yes. You have plans and you have grounded those plans into action. You're on the right path. Even though you feel alone, you're going to be, oh, you're not alone. Look at the card. You're not alone. A lot of divine help, I feel. Definitely somebody who really genuinely loves you. Some partnership is coming. You're advised to be careful and not just believe people on face value. Okay, that's the only thing that you need to do. You need to be smart, you need to be cunning, you need to be shrewd. The Empress is not somebody who can be fooled. You cannot build an empire if you're going to be naive and just believe everybody and be goody, goody, goody. No, 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 no. So you know this now. You have learnt it. You didn't become the Empress without all those experiences. So you have come far, okay, and you're doing great. You're doing great. Don't forget you're doing great. More planning is required, okay. Being more goal oriented will pay off, okay. Don't burn out, but keep the fire burning, okay. You have to be ambitious. Don't just sit down and rest on your laurels. Come on. I know you don't want to, but the advice is coming through, okay. I think this is a great reading. I'll end there. You'll fulfill all your ambitions. Just keep going, and you already have help, and definitely more help is coming through, right. Use your discernment. That's the last advice. Okay, that's it. I hope you like the reading. Do give it a like, do give it a subscribe. I'll be seeing you when I see you. Bye.